Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's video I'm going to show you how to change your hair from this black color to an orange color. So firstly, as usual, I'll be using my gloves, then my bleaching powder, my developer, a bowl, my mixing brush, my measurement cup, and my 2 mixing bowl. So firstly, I'll be using my olive oil bleaching powder. This is what it looks like. It's bluish in color. I'll be taking 5 spoons, or let's just say 5 cups of the measurement. After that, I'll be using my Superstar 20 volume developer. So I use my mixing bowl to measure whenever I want to dye my hair or tint my hair. So I'll be using a full mixing bowl of developer for it. So I'm going to add it to my bleaching powder now. Now I'm going to keep stirring till I get a smooth paste. If you are trying this at home, you need to keep stirring till you don't see any lumps in it anymore. Now you can see the difference from the other video and this. Now I'll be adding my water, lukewarm water, not too cold, not too hot, it's just in between. And I'll keep mixing till I get a smooth paste, also a smooth mixture. So now I'll be adding my single drawn coily hair. If you want your coils to still be there after dyeing or tinting, I would advise you to use a double drawn, but I had this one at home, so I just wanted to use it and show you guys what it looks like. So when you use single drawn, the coils tend to like drop, but when you use double drawn, the coils still stay intact. So I'm just going to keep putting it in gradually, and be careful with it when you're at home because the water is hot, so you might just hurt yourself if you're not careful. Now it's all inside the mixture, so I'm just going to cover it up for like 30 minutes or an hour. Now after 40 minutes, I'm going to check what it looks like. And this is what it looks like. As you can see some gold color coming out of it already. So I'm just going to rinse it. Trying to take out the chemical from it, always wear your gloves. Now after rinsing, this is what it looks like. You can see it's still looking a bit brownish, but you just have to leave it. If you're using single drawn, you have to be careful. You have to leave it, let it dry. If you don't like the color, then you come back to dye it back. So now I'll be using my Shimmer Light shampoo, also known as purple shampoo, to wash the chemicals, the bleaching powder out of it. You can use as much as you want. Now I'll be using my Tressemme conditioner anti-breakage. They have different types for different purpose, but I use this one after dyeing or tinting. Now this is what it looks like after washing with purple shampoo and conditioner. As you can see, the gold is there, but it's not that obvious yet. Now this is what it looks like after using the purple shampoo and conditioner. You see the gold is there, but it's not that sharp. You just leave it for it to dry. Make sure you air dry it, not with blow dryer or any dryer. So this is what it looks like when it is dried with indoor lights. This is with outdoor lights. This is what it looks like. So now I'm going to change the hair, the gold hair, to an orange color. Firstly, I'll be adding my lukewarm water as usual. Now I'll be using 3 colors: Paprika, Cajun spice, and sunrise orange. So firstly, I'll be using Paprika. I'll be using half bottle of Paprika. And next I'll be using Cajun spice, half bottle of Cajun spice also. After that, I'll be using a full bottle of sunrise orange. Now I'm just going to stir everything all together. So I'll be adding my blonde hair to the color mixture. When doing this at home, you add gradually. You don't rush the hair into the mixture. When you add gradually, you get to see the first color. If you don't like it too deep, you can keep adding water, just warm water. If you want it deeper, you can keep adding colors. You can play with it when you're putting the hair gradually to know the color that is going to come out. Now this is what it looks like when it is wet. I'm having more of burnt orange color, but like I said, don't be deceived when it is still wet. You allow it to get dried before you know the actual color. And always air dry. When I say air dry, don't use your dryers in the house. Just make sure where you put your wigs is fresh hair, like natural hair. Get into it. Yeah, now it is dried, and this was the final color. This was the color it brought out. Then I think it's still a bit wet here, but that was the final color it brought out. Thank you for watching my video. See you next time.